All right, guys, how's it going? So, can you see, look, behind me, you got Jurgen Klopp and Arne Slot all over all these fan accounts. Look, they're all putting it out there. We discussed it in a video earlier, and they're all going on about it, which is understandable. But yeah, anyway, so talking of, I monitor everything for you guys, right? I work for you, I'm your bitch, right? Think of it like that. And I like to look at the clickbaity stuff and then talk to you about it, right? And explain to you where it's come from, because sometimes they don't say where it's come from. In this instance, I think they do say where it's come from, actually, but the headline would still lure you in. And we're going to talk about that. And, I want to save your time, to be honest with you. And sometimes you can hear rumours, because sometimes people don't say what they've read, and you might hear things today that Liverpool are set for a financial windfall due to, whatever, and you'll be like, what the fuck's that? So I like to go over it for you and just point things out, just to help you, really. So the headline, it's on a fan's account, or a fan's website, should I say. I don't follow any of these people or read their shit. I'm not interested, right? Why would I want to do that? I know exactly, well, not exactly everything that's going on, but I reckon I have a good knowledge of things to do with Liverpool Football Club. I certainly don't need to read about it on fan accounts or something. So the headline that they posted today was Liverpool set for financial boost from a 2016 transfer clause. All right. And when you click through, it's Liverpool's potential windfall from Luis Alberto's imminent departure. Right. Now, they've put this article together based on an article that appeared originally on Sport Witness. Now, just to be clear, Sport Witness is a fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say, website. Sport Witness, fucking brilliant, right? They cover football news from all over the world in different languages and all sorts. Not misleading in the slightest, genuine, hardcore, proper coverage. And I really like Sport Witness, okay? So the article they published was titled, a more sensible, more honest, I think, Liverpool could make a few million, not a windfall, not a financial boost, from whatever, but just Liverpool could make a few million with midfielders transferred to Qatar, all right? And basically, the club's negotiating hard for desired amount. So, basically, the original article, if you like, says nearly 8 years ago, when Liverpool sold Luis Alberto to Lazio, they apparently still had some faith in the player's future. That's why they made sure to keep 25% of a future transfer, despite agreeing a small €4 million fee with the Italian side. Okay. Now, the player's agency claimed that no offers have arrived so far, right? Yet the fan account saying imminent exit or whatever. Although some reports have been claiming that Qatari clubs are willing to put €5 million on the table. Well, 25% of 5 million isn't a lot, is it, guys? Not exactly a windfall. Anyway, but Lazio wouldn't be keen on that amount, obviously. They've got to factor in that clause, right, with Liverpool. And, they'd rather someone paid, say, €15 million, which they were offered a year ago, of which 25%, could find its way to Liverpool Football Club. And that's a transfer of a player who left them almost a decade ago, it says here. For nearly the same amount that they shelled out for him, Liverpool shelled out for him. Okay, so that's the proper reporting, you know what I mean? And then that is I think it's spun a little bit to Liverpool's potential windfall from Luis Alberto's imminent departure. And I'm going to read you the exact text, or, part of it, because the initial part of the text, the article, I think, is telling you a little bit about the player and stuff. But we all know who Luis Alberto is. But I want to just read it to you and to see if this sounds like a fan writing to you, all right? This unfolding scenario is a testament to Liverpool's strategic planning in the transfer market. The inclusion of a sell-on clause in Alberto's transfer agreement underscores an astute approach to business, balancing immediate needs with potential future benefits. Such decisions highlight the club's savvy in navigating the complex landscape of football transfers. In conclusion, as Luis Alberto prepares to exit Lazio, Liverpool fans and management alike will be watching closely. I can just see you sat there watching fucking closely like that on edge of your seat. I'm watching closely, Duncan. The potential financial windfall from a player who made minimal impact during his time at the club is a clear indicator of Liverpool's shrewd business tactics. It reaffirms the notion that in football, strategic planning can yield benefits long after a player has departed. Liverpool's careful insertion of a sell-on clause in the deal that saw Alberto move to Lazio is a fine example of how clubs can protect and enhance their financial interests. This story isn't just about a player's career trajectory, it's equally about a club's foresight in the high-stakes world of football management. Now, I don't know about you, but when I read that, I thought, that don't sound like it's from a football fan now, do you know what I mean? So what I did was I thought, I wonder if it's been written by AI, where someone's wrote something and then said, can you make me sound a little bit more better? So I ran it through an AI detector here. I don't know if you can see this free AI detector. And it says 100% of text is likely AI generated, just so you know, do you know what I mean? There we go. So, if you hear rumours today that Liverpool was set for a financial boost, or a potential windfall, just bear in mind it could be a couple of million quid. That's all. I'm not really sure it could go very far, but I thought I'd discuss it with you. And yeah, all right then. That's it. Oh, I've got to go live now. It's 3:30 here. It's 3:30, so I'm going to go upstairs, grab a drink, and we will go live for a little while. Not sure if I'll do a live stream tonight. If I'm not tired, I will. I was tired last night, but we'll see. All right, guys. If you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up. Well, give the video if I don't want a thumbs up. Well, unless you're female. Well, not even then. I've got some standards, like you've got to have a pulse. Please leave a comment as well. If you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, hit the super thanks. Read the video description, chat room, newsletter, Facebook group, social media accounts, etc., etc., etc. All right. How are we going to spend that windfall then, guys? That's what I want to know. Fucking very astute businessman at Anfield out there.